do you grow your Instagram with just 40 minutes a day? So we are all busy entrepreneurs, but we also want to grow our Instagram followers, engagement, and likes and comments, because it's one of the most used social media platforms, and a lot of businesses get sales, get leads on Instagram. But a lot of people also feel that they're not growing our Instagram page, we're not getting followers, even we're posting every day, we're not getting the follows and the likes. But guess what? It's not just about posting. You can post every day and you can have a big production on Instagram. You can have a great set, you can hire models, and you can produce spot-on graphics that are really aesthetic, but then you still don't get the results that you want. So maybe this video will help you how you will grow your Instagram with just 40 minutes per day. And maybe you can use these tips, because I've been using these tips personally on my LinkedIn. So that's a bonus tip for you. Maybe you can translate this and use the same tips on how to grow your LinkedIn profile. So let's go to tip number 1, 10 minutes. Spend 10 minutes looking at the big accounts in your niche, follow them, and comment on their new post. Try to comment within the first few hours, like first 4 hours of their post, to be on top of the post. But don't just say like, oh, I like this post, oh, this post is really good. Don't just type those comments on their post, because those comments will not get the results that you need. So here are things that you can comment on their post. Is first one, you can ask a question. Ask a question related to the post, whether it's a video or it's a static post. Make sure you ask a question that is a follow-up to their post. This is a great way to start conversation with their followers. So when people see that you have asked a relevant question and people would like to strike a conversation, that's a great way for you to engage with the followers of that big account. Another comment idea that you can comment on their post is share your own experience. So if they posted something about going to Boracay, which I just recently did, so maybe you can comment on, hey, I have been there a few months back and I also love this. So instead of just like, hey, I like this post because I've been there too, create a conversation, share your own personal experience, so you know it's not a copy and paste, or it's not a ChatGPT generated comment. If you don't have an experience to share, if you don't have a question to ask, maybe you can just give a compliment, but make sure that your compliment is sincere and personal. So it's not just like, I like this post is so nice, super great. So it resonates with the followers of that big account. Another way for you to comment is give feedback. Do give controversial feedback that, hey, I don't agree with this, or state what you believe in that maybe it's quite controversial. Strike a conversation to start a thread on the comment section. So those are some ideas on what to comment on a post of that big account to get the attention of the followers, because that's the idea for those 10 minutes. Make sure you have a list of those 10 accounts in your niche, maybe 5 big accounts per day, and then engage in the comment section. Make a schedule for just those 10 minutes, and that's one way. Next, dedicate 10 minutes to looking at the engaged followers of those big accounts. So you're following those big accounts, watch who are their avid followers, who's been engaging with their posts regularly, and because these accounts are the most likely to engage with you and follow you, especially if you are from the same niche. So when you see a follower commenting on multiple posts, like insightful comments, asking questions, not just like, I like this post, not those kinds of comments. What you want is someone who will start a conversation on the comment section. So these are the followers you want to interact with, and you want to gain their interest. You want to gain their curiosity, so they will follow you as well. The next 10 minutes can be dedicated to building relationships with your followers. How do you do this? Check who are your followers who has been engaging with your account, and make sure you be supportive as well to their accounts by commenting on their stories, commenting on their posts, because social media is about building a social community. It's being social. So if you have, let's say you attend a community party and people, they're just following you, but you don't follow them, people will lose interest. How do you feel if you've been following someone but you're not even getting a little bit of attention? You will lose the interest. You will not like the person anymore because, hey, I don't get this person doesn't even care about me. I don't even get the same attention. So by building relationships, you nurture your relationship, you gain the trust and the loyalty of your followers. And the last 10 minutes, especially if you've been posting regularly and then you're getting engagements, make sure that you reply to the comments on your Instagram posts. Because when you reply to the recent comments, this encourages people to comment on your post and then to engage with you, start a conversation. So this is a way for you to grow your Instagrams, because people will see that, hey, this person is replying to the comments. It's not just ignore posting and then leaving the social media. This replying to comments actually helps the algorithm of your channel. So Instagram sees that you're active. You're not just going on the platform, posting, and then not interacting. This is something that Instagram have said in their latest announcements, is that they value engagement and how they push the algorithm. So they will look at who's just coming here on the platform to post and not even interacting. So make sure that you reply to comments. Make sure you engage, because after all, Instagram is a social media platform. So heads of Instagram and Meta, they want to make it social again. Make sure that people interact and engage with each other and build a community. So that's it. I hope you dedicate your next 40 minutes. It's just 40 minutes per day. To really grow your Instagram, you can spend more time, but I hope these tips have helped you and will help you grow your Instagram. So drop us a comment below if you think these tips are helpful. And if you start implementing them, let us know if that helped your Instagram. Again, hit the like button below and do subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode.